Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and just went down to Las Vegas for Midnight Mayhem and had a lot of fun. Since Justin SVT and I were going to just go down in my GT and spectate, we decided to take his Cobra and go for a little drive first so we could get our Cobra action in. So, very beautiful morning, his 10th anniversary Cobra, beautiful car. If you've seen my install on the TVS that we did, it's just very powerful, 653 rear wheel horsepower, smooth driving, low mileage, 44,000, same as my yellow Cobra. And just a nice car to cruise around in. So we went down, and right as we were getting into Vegas, my friend Oliver said, "Hey, I'm getting my car tuned." He just did a 6-speed swap in it with a Magnum on his 2-valve, and so we stopped into DynoJet where Carl is. That's where Justin SVT had his Cobra tuned, and we've been here a few times. He also had his Bullet tuned here too, so just had a fun time watching his car hit the rollers. So his car did well. It just has a set of stage 1 cams and then intake and exhaust, and he did 270 rear wheel horsepower at 5,400 RPM and almost 300 pound-feet of torque. So that's really good numbers for that car. That's pretty much what a Mach 1 makes. So you're going from a 2-valve to a 4-valve almost on your power level. So that was cool. And he picked up most of his power, of course, going from an automatic to a manual. So made up some ground there too. And there's nothing better than the T56, right? So he had a really cool Ford Racing fuel door. We were looking at it and just kind of showing him how if it was polished, that would be the Bullet one. These ones that came just kind of as Ford Racing's part weren't polished, but it's still a really nice, cool piece. So this is him. He took me for a ride, and then he even let me drive it too as we tested out the T56 Magnum. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if that's a top that one.
Oh yeah, wait.
Woo! Nice.
So then it was my turn, and he said, "Go ahead, go be as hard on it as you want." And I said, "No, I do want to drive it to see what the Magnum feels like," and it felt awesome. It was very smooth, beautiful shifting transmission.
Nice long first gear. That's fun driving around. Shifts really good. Man, that is smooth. I like the Magnum.
Then Justin SVT even got a turn driving it.
That feels good.
I like it. And this car's been in his family for quite a while, so it has some sentimental value. And it actually has a Terminator top that he put on it, which is different than the regular ones that you find on the GT and the V6. So then it was on to Midnight Mayhem. Listen to this blower. Yeah, it looks like a 2000 DC. That thing, it sounds like... Check out this cool 2-valve turbo. This is my new friend Kalian, and I'll show you his car a little bit more out there. And he has it more set up for autocross. He was just kind of coming to the track to test it out a little bit.
That's still the Crown Vic engine, right?
No,
Or is
this is the original.
Oh, that's the. Oh, that's right. You put the original one back.
Yeah. Kind of found out it was just the guy that was
Chain
when
guards?
he hit the chain.
So Windsor then.
Yep. Windsor. 168,000 miles.
Sweet. 168. What size turbo is it?
70.
70.
And this was a really cool build, and he did all the work himself, and so it was really cool. In fact, he even changed his car from an auto to a manual, and he said, hey, I actually know who you are. I watched your video on putting the transmission back in. I went and saw those videos when it was time to put the manual transmission in, so it was kind of cool.
A lot more on the turbo then, though that's a lot easier on the engine. Yeah.
And then I got a exhaust that is 8. I think it's like an 8.6. So it's not too much back pressure. Just enough to.
And does it go out the back?
Nope.
No.
Stops right down there. I'm planning to have a the exhaust and stuff comes to the inside. Yeah, they starting to get it in there.
Yeah.
I got an exhaust. I just need to waiting on the rotor to have time so we can fit the engine. Get it welded up. Get a two-wheeler.
And this piece right here is a Volvo power steering, so it's the electric one that Volvo uses, and he was saying that it's even kind of a Ford part, very popular on Coyote swaps.
This is the air-to-air?
Yeah.
What's this canister?
Now, we were just having a ton of fun, and even Mustang Thrall was there, and we were enjoying everything. Go check out his Instagram. He has some really cool cars, a nice collection with, I think it was a 2019 Bullet, and then a 01 Bullet, and then an 01 Cobra. So we had a lot of fun talking together. And also Bobby, who has a beautiful 1996 Mystic Cobra. His Instagram is Does Not Listen. Go check him out. It's a 5.0 Coyote with a Whipple supercharger and some beautiful upgrades on brakes and everything too. So he was there, and we were just loving to see this. This was definitely one of the coolest cars there by far. And so it was really fun to see and just be around and talk a little bit. And he had a pretty good run. It got pretty scary, pretty fast with 700 horsepower and not getting the tires too sticky. And he did a really good save, so I'll show you that clip here in a second.
Just so you guys know, underneath the grandstand, we have
And I had to get a shot at these wheels. This was really cool. I'd never seen this before, but he said that the valve stem is way back in there. If you see, there's a little cap. And so you have to actually take that cap and then screw the valve stem in. Otherwise, it hits the brakes because they're, you know, nice and aftermarket big set of brakes. So I thought that was interesting.
Oh yeah.
But all in all, we had a great time. We had fun taking my 01 GT that I just got back out of Vegas, you know, a few years back, if you saw the videos on that. And it ran like a dream there and back. Nice, reliable Ford, new fuel pump, and just everything on it was fine. So I had a great night. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll have more content on the way for you. Beautiful weather, beautiful time of year, and just having a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.